and on we'll go.
Hello and welcome to TwothenOne. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I disinfect and clean my toddler's toys. So I have some plushies, hot toys, and children's building blocks, and tons of small hand toys. So I'm turning on the water and trying to get some hot water to dilute it with the disinfectant that I have. So I'm going to dilute it with the environment-friendly bacoban and some all-purpose cleaner. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit, and then I'm going to use my hands to stir it. So I recommend you wear a glove. Just because we are dealing with chemical here, even though it's eco-friendly, it is still a chemical, so sometimes we are more sensitive to chemicals, and you tend to get rashes and your skin starts to dry also. So it is always better to wear your gloves when you do any type of cleaning, I guess. So as you can see, I've already soaked these building blocks for 15 minutes. So now I'm going to go right ahead and rinse them off with some warm water. I think this is the easiest and the effective way to clean baby toys to prevent spreading of bacteria and viruses. If you don't have any of these previously mentioned chemicals, you can use dish soap and warm water to clean the toys that you have, including building blocks, rattles, and plastic and hot toys. Bacoban is a biosafe, eco-friendly disinfecting chemical, so it is very safe for you to use it on your baby toys, but I recommend rinsing it with warm water after you use the disinfectant and wipe it clean. I also recommend you let them air dry once you rinse them off with the warm water before you hand them over to your toddler, or you place them on your child's playroom. He would always tag me if I clean or take care of something that belongs to him. Isn't that sweet? So I have this drying station set up over here with some towels, and I have some extra towels to wipe the toys off. Sometimes it doesn't completely dry even if you just leave it to air dry on the counter, so it is always better to wipe them clean just to make sure there is no water left on the toys. So I'm gonna spread out the toys so they have room to dry on the towels for at least an hour, so I can wipe clean if there's still water on them. So more toys, and I'm going to go right ahead and wash them. It is almost 2 hours. I'm going to go right ahead and start wiping if there's any water on the toys. So while me and Jalen was wiping all the toys off, we noticed there are some water in some of his car toys. So we are just gonna leave it for another maybe half an hour or 1 hour just before wiping it off again. I'm gonna wash Jalen's ride-ons using all-purpose cleaner and rinse them off with warm water. I do this at least twice a month to get rid of any germs or any viruses that can make him sick. I obviously, after rinsing them with water, I place them in the sun or I wipe them clean with a clean towel. By doing this, you can get rid of any harmful germs or viruses that makes our toddlers or babies sick. If you have a battery operated ride-on, you can wipe clean them using some disinfectant diluted in water and then wipe it off again with just plain water. As you can see, I'm cleaning and wiping the toys that are battery operated. I wipe clean them using a disinfectant diluted in water and with some all-purpose cleaner as well. Then I lastly wipe them with some water. I use a towel and I just wipe them with the towel that is already soaked in water. Lastly, I'm placing Jalen's plushies and soft toys inside the washer. Please make sure you only add the ones that are washer safe. If you look at the label, you can find out which ones are safe to go in the washer. Without proper care, these soft toys plushies can get ruined. You can also use a pillowcase to stuff them in before laundering it. And wash on a gentle cycle maybe. And after it's washed, make sure to check for any loose parts like eyes, seams and threads to make sure it's safe for the baby to use. So thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you like this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And if you have another way of doing this, or if I'm doing anything wrong, please let me know in the comments below. And we all do mistakes and that's how we learn, I guess. So I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and bye.